We're back. Welcome to season 2 of Bird's Eye View podcast for students of Indy Nation. Let's get a round of applause. Yeah. If you were with us last season, you probably noticed something different. New year, new team, and new burger. No pressure, right? I'm Nick Berger, for the host of the 2026 season. My older brother Jack started this thing last year, and now that he's off to Alabama, he's officially passed me the mic. Last season gave us some pretty unreal moments, from injuries and comeback stories to a double overtime upset over one-seeded Clarksville. For Independent's first playoff win in 5 years.
Yeah.
But that was 2025. Yeah. This is a new team, a new season, and we've got a lot to talk about. Joining me for episode 1 are 3 seniors helping lead the 2026 Eagles.
My name's Brody Bullock. I'm number 1. I play receiver and corner.
My name is Matthew Horner. I play quarterback, and I wear number 11.
Brock Daniel, number 13, DB wide receiver.
All right. New season, new squad, new host, season 2. Let's run it.
Let's go.
Yeah.
All right. Before we get into Friday night, I want to rewind for a second. Last season ended with Independence doing something this program hadn't seen in 5 years, winning a playoff game. You guys went into Clarksville as the 4 seed, playing the 1st seed. Almost nobody picked against you, and somehow you walked away with a double overtime win. For you seniors, you lived that whole season. So now that you know what it feels like to make a playoff run, does that change the expectations for this year? Start with you, Brody.
I think the expectations are always, to make it to the playoffs and do well in the playoffs. But I think last year it just showed us what we can do, what we have the ability to do if we actually just, play as a team, work together, and how far we could really go.
Yeah. Matt?
I agree. I'd second that. Our goal is always to, win every game that's put in front of us, beat any team that's put in front of us. So just, seeing that we can do that, and we know we can, but just having an example of something that we can look back to and say, like, this is what we should look like, this is what we should be doing.
Yeah.
It's just really helpful for our team, like, I think overall.
Yeah. I think it's just like a confidence thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like seeing that like we were capable of doing that and knowing that sky's the limit, that we had confidence going in this year that we can just do even better than last year.
Yeah. What did last year's playoff run prove to you guys about this program? Kind of y'all already kind of talked about it, but kind of have those high expectations now.
I mean, I think it just because you said it yourself. It's been 5 years, but I think it didn't really prove anything. But I think it more just reassured us what we can,
that you're
what we have
capable of doing it. Yeah.
And we definitely didn't end it how we wanted to end it. Whitehaven, that was a rough experience all around.
Yeah.
But we're back this season looking to fix that.
Yeah, looking for a winning season, because that would have been at least an even season had we played and beat who was it, Columbia, whatever game got rained out.
Yeah.
So we ended up 5-6 instead of 6-6, like, which still isn't good enough, but like just going on the up and up and not just being satisfied with like winning a playoff game, but like having a winning season.
Yeah.
Winning multiple playoff games, making a deep run, like just like leaving everything out there, like without feeling like you have regrets, like individually, each person knowing they have no regrets.
Yeah, that's one thing. Sorry to cut you off, Brock, but
good.
one thing, like, since I've been in high school, I've been a part of 3-7 season sophomore year. Like you said, we went 5-6 last year. I'm trying to get a winning season under my belt before I graduate. So that's definitely that's a big goal for me this year.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I was just gonna say, like, we should be like, we're not a joke. Like what we're doing here is like not a joke. We're taking it seriously. Like, especially the guys in this room. Like this is our senior season. We're trying to have a good year, and we're taking it seriously. So that's like practice, morning workouts, all the stuff we're doing. We're giving 100%.
Yeah. Now that you know like what a playoff one feels like, does that make you like hungrier this year for another one?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
There's no feeling like winning a playoff game. Like, I'd say, like, drawing from my basketball experience, like getting to the top of the mountain, like winning a state championship, it's just like, it's like euphoric. Like, there's nothing like it in sports. I was talking to Coach Blade about this the other day, and he was talking about, once you make it to the top of the mountain in football, it's the same way. Like, you're just chasing that high. Like, nothing in the game feels the same, and everything like that comes up short of that feels like a failure. So just like, chasing that high that we had from last year and pushing beyond that, knowing that there's more levels than just that one playoff win.
Yeah, it's not gonna be. We started the season tough game, but it's not gonna be easy to bounce back. But we're looking. Lincoln County, we took an L last year, but we're focusing on ourselves, trying to fix some of those things.
Yeah, and all three of y'all were juniors last year.
Yep.
And so, like, did the senior class leave anything for you to remember, like any traditions or some that you would always put in your heart to carry forward?
I mean, I love the senior class last year, but I think our senior class this year I think we're closer than they were maybe. And I think we're more involved with the younger uh, generations, I
Yeah,
guess.
just to build off that, I think like they were a very tight knit group,
Mm-hmm.
but they were very tight knit with each other.
Yeah.
Like we have a younger team, which kind of gives us more. I mean, we had a lot of seniors last year, so it makes it easy for them to be really tight knit within the senior class. But we have a bunch of younger kids this year, so like us being able to, pour into them and have like those experiences where like we're connecting with like the younger group and not just kind of like keeping to ourselves like within the senior class, like building our whole team bottom up.
Yeah, that's definitely important for the younger people. Y'all have what, like 12 freshmen on varsity, something like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, that's a
So
And a
that's
couple that
crazy.
start too. So
Yeah, you got to make them feel welcome.
yeah, big part of our team.
Yeah.
big step for them.
What does like a successful season look to y'all now? Week one
Oh, a
wasn't the best,
successful
but
season
yeah,
to win. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I mean, a successful season just means to win. Like, that's the ultimate goal. Like for every game, like
Mhm.
we're here to win.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Is there something that this team wants to accomplish that last year didn't?
A winning season for sure.
yeah.
Yeah,
But of
that's-
course, a deep playoff run. Like
Yeah.
one game's cool and all, but what's cooler is a state championship and at least 2 or 3 games in the
Mhm.
playoffs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd say like it's fun to like look at like all these like lofty goals and like say like what we want to do, but really just taking it one game at a time and like not thinking like we want to have a winning season. Well, how do you get a winning season? You prepare each and every week like it's the last week that you have. So like just fully having everyone come together and focus and like hone in on each game individually and like not setting our sights too far in the future to just like live in the now and prepare the best we can each week.
Yeah, and now all three of y'all are seniors, and there's more seniors that are playing varsity. Like, how does that feel? Has it hit y'all yet that y'all are seniors?
It has senior night definitely. It was that. I mean, like everybody always talks about how quick your senior year comes, and you don't believe it until you're actually there, which is true. That 4 years, like it felt like I could blink, and yesterday I was a freshman. But senior night, it was kind of a little bit emotional, and it sucked to lose, but
Who do you think was more emotional, you or your family?
probably definitely my mom.
Yeah.
She showed it at least. But
Well, I feel like whenever you're like watching the senior night and stuff, you like come on, like we want to play, but then like you guys actually were a part of it this
you
year.
get there,
Yeah.
it's a lot different.
Yeah, want
Walking.
to like take your time and stuff because it's crazy. Yeah, how does that feel, Brock? Senior night.
I don't know. Yes, that's what. Yeah, kind of what was Brody was saying. Just like kind of felt unreal. Like dang, how did I get here? You know. But like definitely just like this whole like off season, just feeling like I'm the senior. Like next up, like we have to like lead. And like last year, like we had some good seniors in my position group with Jordan and Landon, and they like really poured into me, and I looked up to those guys, and like realizing that I'm the guy now for my position group,
Yeah.
or I'd like to think so. Like I want to pour into those younger guys just as much, and like senior diet definitely hit. Just realizing like this is the last ride. Yeah.
Yeah. Matt, I want to talk a little bit about your commitment to Murray State University.
Yeah, Matt. Big dude.
Yeah. Stop,
Word.
Matt.
Could you go like behind the scenes on the recruiting process? Because I don't think a lot of people know how that feels and what that actually is.
Yeah, sure. It was a really long journey. Like, we've been going to my dad and he's driven me like all across the country. I like that. You like the grammar? No, he's driven me all across the country to, I mean, every school. Like, I probably have a T-shirt from a camp from every single Power Four and like FBS school. And obviously, settling like, figuring out, just kind of trying to find a home and landing on Murray State. They just have great people there. People that I just connect with deeply. Young coaches, it's very easy to connect with somebody that's just went through what I went through. So their OC, Jack Walker, great guy. He had just gone through the whole recruiting process and playing in college. I think he's 28. So just having someone I can relate to that finding that home makes it a lot easier on me my senior season. I'm not worried about like dang, I hope I have to throw a 80-yard bomb this game so I can put it on tape. Like I feel good. Like I can
Sigh of
just
relief.
just playing to win and it takes the pressure off for sure.
Mhm.
Just like having a home and knowing it's a place that
Yeah.
I like to go and I'm not like actively pushing like, oh, I don't like where I'm at. Like, I hope someone else comes along. Like, I'm very happy where I am. So.
And Brody, do you want to pursue football at the next
Still
level?
thinking about it, but that's always been a goal of mine since I was little. I'm sure it's been a goal of a lot of people since they were young, but I'm still looking for a home, but
Just keep putting in the work,
Yep. Just wanna still up in the air, but if I find somewhere I like, it's definitely
Yeah. What about you,
a
Brock?
choice.
Probably not. I mean, I love football and like I've played football literally my whole life,
Mhm.
but I think I'm ready for like a next chapter.
And what would that be? Do you have any ideas?
Uh, well, I want to do like civil engineering, something
Okay.
like that. So just get a good job. Yeah.
Yeah. What would your future be if football wasn't
Sports
important?
medicine. I would go somewhere study sports medicine because I've grown up went through a lot of injuries and stuff, and I've always been in like physical therapy. I've been to like orthopedics and stuff, and that's kind of inspired what I want to do when I'm older. Help kids that were like me.
Yeah.
That's what I want to do.
We've got to talk about it, but week 1, Rockvale didn't go our way. But y'all showed some highlights. Brock, you got a touchdown.
did,
How does
yeah.
that feel?
Kind of what Matt said earlier, euphoric. I would say it was euphoric.
word.
Just like when I scored, I honestly didn't even know what was happening. Like I just like threw the ball down and I was just ready because I mean we were in the game. Like it was 14-7 and I just like I felt that like momentum shift. Like me
Mhm.
personally, like I had that adrenaline going and it was
Yeah.
like we can actually change this game around. And knowing I was going back on defense, like I was like we can win this,
Mhm.
And it was just awesome, especially on senior night. And I have a great group of people around me to support me. So
Do you hear the section and stuff go crazy?
yeah, I did.
How did that
yeah.
feel?
Dude, it was unreal. Like I don't know. Like I just like
Work.
I've never pictured myself in that situation.
That
Like,
video was tough.
Yeah.
Yeah. Show the clip, hopefully. They're showing it. All right, Matt. Last year, you started last year, so you got used to the feel in the Indy Nation.
Yeah.
How did it feel though? First game, senior year. Did it feel any different? Were you nervous?
I mean, them boys and girls showed out. I'll tell you what. I mean, taking it to just like school. Like I was working the store in the commons, and like there's so many people coming in. Like
yeah.
I can't like comprehend because I've always been like a player. I've always been on the sideline. Even freshman year, like I was either dressed out or a ball boy. So I can't. It doesn't really go through my mind like what happens. But like all the people coming in and buying like the neon vests and like the glasses, like I myself like personally didn't even think like, oh, like why would these sell? Because like I'd never bought one because I was always on the field. So like seeing all these people come in, and it's just like, hey, I want a neon vest. I want a neon vest. Like all these people.
Made bank.
I was like, wow, like I can't believe that all these people are coming to the like game, and I like look up during senior night and it's just full. Like the entire stands are packed out.
I was in the section, and like you couldn't even move. Like there was like 3 people on your right, and then 3 people on your left.
That's why no place I'd rather play than Indy Nation.
Exactly.
Amen.
Yeah. Brody, you had a good game. You had 69 receiving yards, and you played both sides, right?
Yep.
How did that feel?
I've been working at it the whole off season. Played a little bit of both sides last year. So, I mean, I've prepped for it. It was hot. Started cramping a little bit, but I'm surprised I actually didn't cramp because last year our first game against Rockvale went down with a cramp. Didn't play the last.
Yeah, I think I remember
quarter,
that. I went to that game.
I mean, yeah, I've prepped for it. So,
yeah, we had a little injury bug, a little like run of injuries. Brock, I think it was just a cramp though, right?
It was just a cramp. It's just so annoying because I mean I prepped myself all week, drinking, like electrolytes, water, just all that stuff to like fuel myself. And like as soon as I started running, I feel both my calves just going straight up my knees, and I was like,
I love how you prefaced drinking.
No, I had to.
And water.
No, I know. I know. Like, I don't want to get taken out of context. Like, I don't want to get clips.
Right. Drinking and water.
So we had a little run though. It was like I think John got injured and then someone else, and then Brock. It was a little run. It was scary though.
Yeah.
But I'm glad it wasn't nothing.
Yeah,
Nothing too serious.
Yeah, I think we're all good though.
That's good.
I was more like angry when Brock got hurt.
I was pissed I didn't catch it.
Yeah, I threw it and I was like, turn your hands over. Like, look, you're just laying on the ground. Oh, my bad.
Yeah, you showed a little emotion during the game.
I don't know if I've ever been that. I don't think emotional is the right word, but like intense. Like in any game I've played, I think I don't know. Like I really felt like everything was like running through my veins. I still felt very controlled and calm when I was like I had the football in my hands, but just like on the sidelines, just trying to like create a sense of urgency with
That's
the
what we
team.
need. We're gonna need that
Yeah.
the rest of the season.
How do you control, like, obviously you're gonna get upset, but how do you control to make sure that nobody else gets upset, like, at you? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, just trying to like build that reputation as somebody that can talk that way, because there's a lot of people that if they yell at you, you'll just yell back. Like,
That's not good. Yeah.
yeah, and it's just not a great. Don't even. I already know what you're saying. Coach Blade is different. When Coach Blade yells at me and I yell back at him, that's a friendly exchange.
Yeah, Coach Blade, I hope you're watching.
It's not that I don't respect him. Obviously, do not take it that way. A great deal of respect there. But having those teammates that sometimes they'll talk, they'll like speak up, and you're like, well, why are you talking? Like, what have you done? Just trying to lead by example, and be somebody that, because you always have to have somebody that will say those things. Like, there has to be somebody to say it. So just working to be the person that can say those things,
Just making sure they know, like, you're not mad, that you just want them to, like, do better, kind of. Yeah,
exactly.
It's like a leader thing. That's a big thing.
Yeah,
definitely. Yeah, I saw during the game he showed a lot of that, the intensity when we got, like, don't want to call it the refs, but the 3 like false starts in a row.
I mean, that's very frustrating. I can speak on it just being back there. They'd tell me, hey, I'd ask them, what do I need to do different? Do I need to slow my cadence down? And they'd say, yes, slow your cadence down. That's exactly what we want you to do. So I'd be back there and I'd give them an extra half second, ready, down. And then the other team would jump, and then I'd be like, I'd point at them, it's like, it's them. And then they'd be like, it's them. And I'm like, thank you, we're on the same page. And then I'd turn around, I'd walk back 3 steps, and I turn, and the whole O-line's walking back towards me. I'm like, what are you doing? Like, but that's not one thing we can like point at and be like, that's the reason we lost.
Yeah.
Like, so it's just part of the game. Like, it's gonna happen, whatever.
Yeah.
I like to add.
No, you're good.
I like to add to what you said about like being. I think Matt, you being animated, having an animated quarterback is like, as a team, and especially like not playing quarterback, it's always, I think for me, it's just such like it makes me more animated when I see my quarterbacks into the game. That's just like, it's a little thing, but it's something that I think a team with an animated quarterback is always
shows that he wants to win.
Yeah, it shows he wants to win, and the quarterback reflects off of everybody else on the team, no matter if they're what position they're playing, like even defensive positions. I think that's great for us.
Yeah,
100%.
Yeah, I was gonna say something like that. Like, the quarterback is the leader of the team, so like how much you like pour into it and like showing that emotion, like people around you are gonna like want that too. Like that fueled me up for sure. So
yeah, and I was gonna bring up Brock. Like, how do you control, like, let's just say I'm a say an example. Like, you go 20 yard catch, and then you get like 2 false starts in a row. How do you control that momentum and like that energy?
I would say just by like forgetting about it, just like being like, all right, next play.
Yeah,
next play, like a
Goldfish
new clean plate, and just like still just like realizing like, hey, we can do this, like, and just like give it 100%. I mean, that's all you can do, really.
Yeah, it did feel like last week's game, the momentum would just stop. But, week 2, Lincoln County. How are you guys like preparing for that?
Well, we got a lot of film to watch for sure. We got things to correct, as you as a fan probably saw. But I mean, we lost to them last year, and it's more of it's an us thing, not as much of a us versus Lincoln County thing. I think if we fix what we did wrong, then I don't think it matters what team we're playing. I think we got a solid chance.
Yeah,
regardless.
Building off of that, I'd say, like, personally, I watched so much film of Rockvale. Like, I feel like I knew everything they were gonna do, but none of that matters if we don't do what we do.
Yeah.
So yeah, like he said, it's an us versus us thing. As corny as that might sound, like it's really just like hammering home the little things, running the right routes, right blocking assignments, right reads for me, putting the ball in the right place, all the things. And obviously the defense has a whole different side of that in preparation. So, but at least on offense, like we need to get back to doing what we do well, as opposed to, obviously I'm still going to watch a whole lot of film and trying to understand what they're going to give me, but just really looking inward.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
and then defensively, I just say we just got to be more physical. We got to set the tone early, and then just be in the film room. Like, I mean, Matthew watching film, that's great for them, but like at defensively, we should know every play they're doing before they even hike the ball.
They
like,
ran the same
a line of
play.
formation, we should know like, hey, they're doing this. Let's alert that and like be ready to attack on that.
They ran the same play, just left and right, I think. Probably
Yeah.
this game.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like we were stopping them, but then the third down, it just wasn't enough stopping, which sucked. But y'all are playing with a lot of new people, a lot of people that like never played varsity before. So how does that make you feel? Like
I
making
mean,
them feel well known and stuff.
yeah, I can imagine it's probably hard to be a freshman playing varsity as your first football game ever. Like not having a JV game under your belt to even start your season off. But we've talked to the freshmen about it. And it's a big step for them, but it's a step they have to take if we're gonna do this. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I think if they weren't ready, they wouldn't be in there. So just them having confidence in themselves to know that I'm in this position for a reason, and coach believes in me, and then my teammates believe in me, should give you that that confidence, that inner self worth to know that like I belong on the field with the rest of these guys. And I think for us seniors, it's a great opportunity to, if maybe there wasn't as many things on the field that we felt like we could point at and be like, I need to fix this for next game. It could be more, I need to pour into my teammates more, because that's our job as seniors, is we need to pour into our teammates. So just knowing that maybe we need to do a better job of helping them and like, getting them mentally and like physically all the things ready for next game.
Yeah.
They're good enough to compete, and then literally exactly what Matthew was saying, like the mentally not preparing for the varsity football, like that's our job because we've done that before. We can like pour into them so they can feel more confident on Fridays.
Yeah, no JV game, and then definitely going into Indy Nation game as your first varsity game.
Yeah.
Maybe it will help then, as a away game at Lincoln County.
Yeah.
Do you think away games are easier, less stressful than a home game?
I think they're more stressful.
You think they're more?
It really sometimes depends on who you play, but like if you're away, you got to deal with the away team band while you're on offense. But it's just louder. It's just more like a hostile environment, I guess you could say.
Does it ever give you like more energy though?
Yeah, no, I love playing. It's always nice to beat the home team.
Yeah, I think some of the like intangible things, like we're going to Lincoln County, so we're gonna have a long bus ride there. Like some of the things you don't really think about, just like I think those really help me like center myself before a game. Like I have my music on, I'm kind of in my own place, in my own zone. So I think that helps me getting ready for the game more than like when we're sitting in our own locker room and like you go out the pregame and you see there's holy crap, there's a lot of people here. Like it does calm the nerves a little bit to be somewhere that you think it's counterintuitive to be somewhere that you're not familiar with, but just like it's just a football environment. Like you're not familiar with anything. It's just the only thing in your brain is play football.
Yeah. What do you think about that?
Personally, home or away,
those are gonna show out.
Yeah, I still know I got my boys, and they're gonna have me. So as long as we just go out there and compete, practice all week, I think.
Do you have any like pregame traditions you do?
Pregame traditions,
like help the nerves. Like I know Josh Allen, he'll like puke before the game. Tells him that's like his tradition. You got anything like that?
I don't know. Do y'all have any?
Yeah, I just listen to music. I know we don't listen to music on like a big speaker, but I do like doing that. But still AirPods. I just put in some music.
You're the complete opposite. Like I only like listening to my own music. I listen to weird stuff though. Like I listen to like recently I've been listening to like a bunch of like UFC walkout songs before the games.
Like Armenian songs, like those ones.
Yeah, like all like the weird ones. Like I listened to Conor McGregor, like the first part of his, like where it's like the Irish woman like singing. I don't know. It just makes me feel like a warrior. Like I feel so calm and like clean and like ready for battle.
Yeah, I tried Blade always says he likes to do like calm music, like worship music sometimes before the game. And last year I was more of like a like hard like heavy rap type of guy. But last Friday I went with more like smooth, calm type of music, and I think I like that better. So
I definitely need that as a quarterback. Like I can't be all fired up.
Yeah,
I like your UFC. You should make your own UFC walkout. All right, Brock. Favorite pregame song?
Oh, just pregame song. I actually don't listen to music.
Really?
It's like a Cam Ward lava edit. No, I actually don't listen to music because I lost my AirPods. So
can we get an edit of Brock just like silence?
No, I usually don't listen to anything. I usually just like just pray. Just like I think that really makes me feel confident knowing that like my Lord and Savior has got me, like win or loss. But if I had to pick a song,
you found your AirPods in this scenario.
Yeah, say like I somehow got my song. I don't got a song. I don't got a single song.
Rock Daniel silence edit.
yeah, cue it up. Cue it up.
We need it.
All right, Brody, what's your song?
I don't know if I have a go-to.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay, too.
I mean,
Very nice. Matt.
I'll give you one other than the Conor McGregor one. I'll say let's take another walkout song. I had Jack put Daniel Cormier's walkout song for over the graphic on Instagram. I'd say Superstar by
Okay,
Lupe
that's-
Fiasco. Yeah, that speaks to me. I think that's a great
So
song.
you must be a big UFC fan then.
Yeah,
Right?
I mean, I'm a casual still. I'm not gonna lie.
What about you, Brody?
what?
UFC fan?
I'm getting into it.
Yeah.
But okay, for your song, I got one. It was I listened to "Talking to My Scale" by Dolph, and then also "Dreams and Nightmares" by Meek Mill. That's a good one.
Okay.
Classic.
You ever find one, Brock? Or
Dude, I can't think of a single song.
I feel like there's so many songs, but whenever you're on the spot, it's like
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crickets chirping.
yeah. Or favorite,
Just a
favorite
white
artist. Favorite
Favorite
artist.
artist? Oh, I like Kodak Black.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love Kodak Black.
ZZ.
good.
Is that your pregame song?
What?
ZZ.
No. Maybe like Transporting. That's good. No Flocking.
Yeah.
That's good.
Mm.
Yeah.
Are you a big UFC fan? Matt
No.
over here?
I dabble in UFC 5 though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I put him on.
Really?
Yeah.
Like a little bit.
Is there anything different though with like the new games? Like I feel like they're all the same.
I don't know. They changed it a little bit. They changed some of the controls. Kind of like I played it at Owen's house. I don't even have the new UFC game. Like I just played
'Cause
it.
I
at
feel
Owen's
like
house.
there's no need.
I mean, yeah, it's.
Well, I feel like yeah, you get that.
Yeah, yeah, I don't know. I don't think there's much different, but I don't know. It's fun.
Yeah.
I was playing today. It's pretty fun.
Yeah, I've been playing Minecraft recently.
Big Minecraft guy.
Nothing wrong with Minecraft.
It's chill. I just put on big Dodger fan. Just put on the Dodgers on the
Yeah.
right on my monitor. Yeah.
There you go.
Brock, you've been getting into baseball.
I'm an Angels fan.
No,
I
Angels.
had to choose a team, so I chose the Angels.
but you're not from California. You
No,
just chose the Angels.
I just chose the Angels.
I mean, I love
You
the
could be like a
Angels.
Braves fan or
I
something.
could have, but that's like everyone's a Braves fan.
It's true. If you're from Tennessee,
You're not like us.
Yeah,
like the
no, I
goldfish
had to
jumping
be
out of the bowl.
different. I had to be different. Yeah,
Tennessee deserves a baseball team. They're-
the sounds.
Sounds.
I know they need like a major league. Everybody would be at those games.
Yeah,
Yeah. All right. So, who are y'all playing week 3?
Columbia Central.
And last year it got rained out, right?
Yep.
I remember that. Sad.
I talked to we played him in basketball and we were talking to some of the kids. They were like we whoop y'all in football and like y'all lucky it got rained out.
Yeah, flip that. I hope they prayer it doesn't rain out this time.
Yeah.
You never know though.
Dude, I know it sucks to have like only playing 9 games come back and hurt you.
Yeah.
Because I think there was
The
like
more
something with the
games.
ranking. It was us and Shelbyville having some problems with like the ranking thing.
Yeah.
or something. They played 10 games and we didn't, so they had like a better record than us.
But I feel like every game you learn something.
Yeah.
Even if it's a
Yeah.
loss, you're still learning. So
I mean, especially as a senior, like you hear every coach in America will say, "We got 10 guaranteed games left," and we didn't. Like we didn't
had
have 10
9.
guaranteed games left. Like
well, how many did you play in all, including the playoff? games?
11, but like we earned the last 2.
Yeah.
You know, so like we didn't even have 10 guaranteed. It's weird.
So Matt, I know you played the Clarksville game, but
Yeah.
you got subbed out at the end, right?
Yeah.
Was that like a learning moment for you?
Oh, that was huge. I mean, I don't think I've faced that much adversity like in my life. Like that was like one of the biggest things I can point to and be like going home after the game was so like bittersweet because I was so happy that we moved on.
Mm-hmm.
But like I felt like so hurt at the same time. Like I was literally just sitting by myself like in my garage, like just thinking like what I could have done better
Yeah.
like after the game, but like still knowing I had another week of football to play and like I got to go out and practice on Monday. So it was such a weird feeling.
That
But
reminds me of Carson Wentz for the Eagles.
Yeah.
He was having like the best season ever on their Super Bowl run, but he
Yeah.
got injured and then Nick Foles took it.
yeah,
So it was like a learning moment for him, but he wasn't able to actually like
exactly.
see. And Brock, you didn't have the most starting time last season. Not trying to be like mean or
No, I
anything.
don't know. No, I mean, I played every once in a while. Yeah.
So how was that a learning moment playing those games? You know, until this year.
I mean,
starting.
Like last year, I mean, I was ready to compete. Like whenever I got my chance, like I was like, okay, I'm gonna make the most out of it. And I mean, I did get to play some JV. So like, I mean, like yesterday, like I really wasn't nervous. Like when we got on the field, I felt fine. Like I felt like I'm like able to be here,
Mhm.
and you know I can compete. So
Yeah, Brody. What about you?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't play as much offense as I wanted to last year, but I still did play a little bit offense. And I think that helped me a lot. Because, I mean, I played receiver for, a while up until probably high school. And then it was more defensive side of the ball. So I mean, I feel like I'm comfortable wherever I'm needed,
Mhm.
receiver, inside, outside, or
Quarterback.
if I guess. Let's do some wildcat.
Dude, y'all should do some like Philly special plays. That'd be awesome.
But yeah, I mean, like corner. I love playing corner. That's
Corner's
my
hard.
first year playing corner, but I love it. And
Corner's
then,
hard.
well, of course, I'm always down to play receiver.
Okay. If you could pick any position, what would you pick? You're
Receiver.
like gifted in every position. You'd pick receiver?
Yeah.
Matt, do you still want to be quarterback?
Oh yeah, 100%.
What about you, Brock?
I'd be like left tackle probably. Like if I was like absolutely huge. No, think
He's
about
like a
it.
6'8" monster.
Yeah, like if I was just like 7 foot, 400 pounds, and like
7
had
foot.
some
Can move.
stamina,
Yeah.
dude, that'd be so much.
I mean,
fun.
yeah, you're a force.
That's like so much.
That's
fun.
yeah, because like I look at you and I don't think like cornerback.
Yeah. Like if you just see the face though, you're like, holy crap! Like this guy's a 5-star D lineman
Yeah.
kind of guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I'd want to play like D line. I just want to sack the quarterback.
Yeah.
That's in a whole.
Oh, D line might be better. Yeah.
Dude, because you're like, it's just like a brainless, like smooth brain activity.
you're just going-
it's like,
No.
you know, you look back and they're like, they say Rip or Liz, and you like look up.
Right. Just know you're right and left, and bro. If you're like massive, then you just bull rush.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
It's like
Oh,
sacking the quarterback's got to be like top 10 greatest feelings ever.
yeah, and then hitting like who's that dude that we do his
Yeah.
joke celebration?
dang.
Like a sexy Dexy.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some celebrations going for next game.
we gotta
Gotta get a reason to celebrate.
yeah, get reason to celebrate.
Get out of that conference. I'll be at the next game. I'm driving. I think it's like hour 15.
That.
Let's go.
That's
I'm
true.
trying
Tell
to
'em,
get some people.
bring everybody.
I'm
Tell 'em
trying.
to
City
come
of
on.
Fayetteville.
We gotta make their section our
I
section.
remember playing baseball there for the what like in the state tournament.
Yeah.
and it's really out in the middle of nowhere, but their
Really?
entire city shows up. So
Yeah, I remember hearing about that. Like there was a bad field or something, but the whole town just went.
yeah,
So your expectations.
We play in middle school that had like the weirdest stadium. It was like out in the middle of nowhere. For
Was that
basketball.
Hillsboro?
No, I feel like Hillsboro.
Hillsboro.
Well, Hillsboro like on the.
I'm
way
talking
there.
about like in the playoffs, like when we played in that like fever dream.
Oh my gosh, I know who you're
The
talking
rims
about.
were at like 9 foot.
I know.
Like Logan Williamson was dunking
9
free.
Oh my gosh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I don't remember. That's what Lincoln County like gives me the vibes. Like they're just out in the middle of nowhere, and it's just gonna feel like that's what I was saying though. Like it just feels like football. Like I've never been to Lincoln County.
Yeah,
So when I'm there, like all I'm thinking about is
it's just football.
everything I have like
Yeah.
focused on. Like there's nothing to be distracted by.
Yeah, I feel like at Indy, you have Indy obviously,
Yeah.
but then you have everything around it.
Yeah.
yeah, you got like
Whenever-
a show to put on.
Yeah, but whenever you go to those parts, it's just you're just there to play football.
Yeah. To add on to that, I think like there's different like going to Memphis, like you'll have the kids on the bus that don't play, obviously, like getting distracted, like looking on the window, like, oh my gosh, like we're in Memphis, like y'all have never seen like Memphis before. Like it's like such a like normal place. Or but that actually like kind of factored into like my college decision, like going to Murray State, like there's not a whole lot to do out there but like play football.
You're just
But-
there to play.
Yeah, so it's great because I'm gonna go there and I'm gonna just lock myself in the training facilities and get better,
Mhm.
which is just like
Yeah,
something
but-
that I'm looking forward to doing. So
Yeah, how do you feel about that, Brock? Playing in just a part of like a school that's just in the middle of nowhere. Do you prefer that than somewhere that's like?
I mean, I don't know. Like I
It don't matter for him.
yeah, I
He
don't
got a
think
ball ring.
it matters. Like it's football. Like I'm
Yeah.
like we're gonna go there and play football, and we're gonna be ready. So yeah.
I like how you incorporated the part about those people on the bus. Might not play, and they're like, "Oh, Memphis."
that is also something we have to get locked in for this season, is like those people that don't play as much or like have a different role on the team, like making sure
everybody
that
has a
we
role.
have a whole, like as a group collective moving towards an objective. Like, oh, that was a bar. You hear that? Like they're
Mm.
in there. Anyway.
Collective and objective.
Yeah. Wow, that's
one
okay.
fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish.
Pat Bradley had to rap the.
Oh yeah.
Dude.
Wait, was that you?
I rapped for the juniors. Yeah, it was
How was
hard.
that?
My book was good, but the microphone wasn't loud enough.
Yeah, I feel, bro, the microphones were so quiet, and like everyone would just start either like cheering or booing.
Yeah, it was pretty much booing.
It was good that the microphone was quiet for us. No disrespect. to you.
Oh my gosh.
He had a tough walkout though.
Rapping,
He got
yeah.
it.
Yeah, he did.
You
But
got
then it like all.
I guess we got that.
Just hooting and hollering.
Yeah, no, seriously, offbeat. Hooting and hollering.
I mean, we could have found somebody more, rapper.
Wait, Harrison
You gotta
beat a
join.
rap, but I was like, my friend Chris, I was like, he raps.
Yeah.
Like, he would have been so good.
Yeah.
Chris who?
Quizada.
Yeah.
He would have been so good at it. Shout out to Chris. But like about the Memphis and stuff, like I feel like it's important to make sure if a player, I feel like some of them know in their head, like, oh, I'm not gonna play. I'm just here for the bus right
Yeah.
now. I feel like it's important for them to like feel like they're all welcome
Yeah.
and they're all part of the team.
And I mean, we've all been there before. Like, you know, it's fun to be on a bus and like know that you have like a sideline view of a football game on a Friday night. Like, that's fun. But just knowing, you know, when to keep your mouth shut or, you know, to just kind of get by until it's game time and be on the sideline. Cause like, just to be like locked in. Cause like, what if your moment comes? Like,
Yeah.
even if you're one of those players that doesn't play a lot, it's like, you know, you're 1 or 2 plays away from getting
Yeah.
a game. So like, if we're bringing you to a game, you're important to the team.
And that's annoying. Like, bro, if I'm trying to get locked in for a game and then there's people, like, especially if you're going 3 hours to Memphis to play a team that you know is really good, it's really hard to get locked in when there's people in the back of the bus just doing whatever they want to.
Yeah. And was there anybody last year that made you feel like welcome, that, you know, even if you weren't playing a lot, that you were still part of the team or that you saw them doing that for other people?
I mean, I can't speak to that because I was playing
Yeah.
every game.
What about you, Brock?
Like you're saying, kind
Like,
of
was there anybody in the upper class that made you feel welcome, even though if you knew maybe you would only get like a snap or something?
Oh, definitely Jordan. Like Jordan was my guy. Like he was just always welcoming, like a real nice dude, and like yeah, I definitely looked up to him. Like, and I hope like I can play like him. You know, he played both sides of the ball.
Score a little more touchdowns than him.
Yeah,
You already got that.
Shout out
No
Jordan.
offense, Jordan. No offense, Jordan. No, definitely Jordan. Like, I just like had a good time with Jordan.
Made you feel welcome.
Yeah, it was a fun year.
What about you, Brody?
I mean, I'm same as Matt, but like Brock said, I loved Jordan. Josh was also great to be around. We had a lot of good seniors.
All right. Well, Matt, you weren't playing varsity your freshman year, or were you?
Yeah.
Or were you?
I wasn't. No.
Yeah, so-
I dressed a little bit, but I was playing.
Who was a person, if you could remember?
Oh,
that
I remember. I remember all my boys from.
Who made you feel welcome that you were
Man.
part?
I'd say. I mean, he wasn't even a senior at that point, but Q Stancil, my
Mhm.
guy, my goat. He made me feel because I was playing when I dressed. I was a receiver, so
really?
yeah, being in receiver line with Q, going against like Taylor Lawrence in practice. He like punched me in the throat when I was trying to get on the line. I was like, I remember we had a
Welcome
practice.
to the team moment.
We had a practice on the practice field where like Coach Parker was like, "Come on, man! Like you gonna go against Taylor, man. You're gonna get cooked by a freshman, Taylor." And I went up there and I like just got absolutely jammed off the line, and he like stuck his hand in my throat, and I started crying.
Really?
Yeah, I was like, I literally like I like welled up with tears because I was like, not even from like getting hit, because I was just like, I'm just not good. Like, why am I playing receiver?
Do you still have that little receiver in you still?
I mean, I got the best hands on the team.
Hey, yeah, for sure. No, we can do a little wildcat.
Yeah, I want to
Get him on a route.
Yeah.
That Tom Brady.
We did that against Nolensville, freshman in the freshman game.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah. I threw a absolute duck up to you. And you got it.
But that's all I knew.
Ball was spinning like sideways.
Yeah.
Brody's backup if a wildcat ever happens, you know.
Are you back up or is I
Yeah.
mean, well, excluding Cam, is it you or
Ethan.
George?
Yo,
Ethan.
Ethan. Duh.
Oh yeah.
And then
right
Brock.
here. I'm literally right here.
No, it'd be
No,
after,
you, like you
after-
said, you're right guard.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Yeah, you're probably like we probably put you like if we needed a left tackle or we needed a quarterback, you're going at left tackle.
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
No, yeah, for sure. Jack of all trades is kind of what I'm going for. Like, just like above average at every position.
Uh-huh.
So like I can like fill in for
can.
you. When you
Yeah.
like leave, I'll be there.
Yeah.
it's there.
You're taking a 5th year?
Yeah. I'm
COVID
doing my
year.
5th year.
I'll come back too, right? Might as well.
CSAA.
You're gonna be a super senior
You
next year.
probably could.
I mean,
You probably could.
I mean, that's what it takes.
We got people in our class that are like, what, 30 probably? Pushing 30?
in our class,
Basically.
And our
like
What?
you talking about at Indy?
Oh yeah, who's that one kid? Transfer. There's a kid from Summit that transferred. That's like he's like 19.
Dude, I know.
Can't
They're
remember his
Ashton.
name.
Yeah.
Ashton. Yeah.
Ooh.
No, but I mean,
Love
like,
Ashton.
Maybe don't knock someone on the pod.
I'm not. I'm just making an observation.
No, I like
We
Ashton.
could shout out my boy, our boy James Farmer.
Jack was old for his class. He's like 19 now.
Really?
Yeah, he's on
I didn't know that.
When's
Yeah.
his birthday?
July 24th.
Oh,
Oh, doxing Jack. July 24th.
Dang.
July 24th.
And social security number.
All right, behind the scenes, but all right. So a little new segment. It's called "Put Us On." So is there any? I'll start with Brody. Or no, you know what? I'll start with Brock.
No, start with Brandon. Okay.
Is there any, song, restaurant, outfit, like brand that people might not know about that you could post on?
Bubba Coos Burritos. I was talking about that earlier. Bro, I love that place. It's like Chipotle, but there's like more options,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like if not the same price, it's a little less expensive.
It is.
Dude, I love that place.
What's your go-to?
I get it's basically like a burrito bowl, but it's called a chihuahua. It's a cheesy rice ball, mashed up. You put whatever you want on it. It's so good.
All right, Matt.
I didn't want to go restaurant because he did. I was gonna try and think of something else, but
You multiple.
off the dome piece, Acapulco in
Dude,
Spring Hill.
Not
So
the
good.
Don's. I'm a Don's guy.
Really?
Me too.
Okay, stay on that side. It's fine. Stay on that side. No, really cheap. Wednesday night, Coach Nolan and I, trivia.
Oh,
Pull
really?
up. Yeah, they got trivia every Wednesday night.
yeah.
So-
Coach Nolan.
Yeah.
I'm so down to pull up.
yeah, Coach Nolan and his family are there. It's great.
All right,
It's
bro.
a good time.
Okay.
It's your turn.
I got two. They're hobbies, but the first one's MLB The Show 26. You'll hate it. You'll
No,
hate
I
it
love
and like
MLB The Show.
want to not play, but like it's fun. I promise you.
It made me hate it to the point where I don't play.
Dude, I'm such a sweat that when the first date comes out, this past one, I got Shohei right away.
Dang.
Yeah,
impressive.
finished the whole MLB in like 2 weeks.
All right, and then my second one is fishing at like 4 a.m. Like me and my brother have been doing that. Oh, it's so much fun.
What are you fishing for?
Catfish
Mhm.
and bass. We'll do both, but
Yeah, last year I caught this like 20-pound catfish.
Oh
It's
my
like
gosh.
it's like a food chain. I caught a little fish, and then you put the little
Yeah,
fish
yeah.
on, then you get a bigger one, and then like you go for it.
It's always a bigger fish.
where'd you catch it?
I went to Smith Lake in Alabama.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, but I
Dang, that's
left the
dope.
rod out. I had the fish online, and I left the rod out, and I just went on my merry way. Came back like an hour later.
Merry way.
That's good. I like that.
Yeah, thank you. And I came back and I just had a fish on, and I'm like, holy crap, it's massive. But Brock, give us a restaurant.
A restaurant?
Yeah.
Ace Hardware.
No, chill.
I'm borderline
Um,
restaurant, bro. Y'all got everything.
Restaurant. Oh, shout out Kobe Jackson, Casa Jose. One of the
Oh,
best. It's probably better than whatever Mexican spots you said.
Yeah, it's
It's good. It's really
It
good.
is good.
Where's that at? Like Franklin?
Yeah, it's over near the Target.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I go.
I ate at Serrato's yesterday. The steakhouse. It's literally right next to it. It's like
Ooh,
on that
fancy.
strip.
There's a steakhouse over there.
Yeah, I didn't know either, but I went there with Owen. We like
That's fine.
dressed up in suits and
I
stuff.
love steak.
Really?
Yeah,
That's cool.
Well, y'all steak.
You,
guys?
just you and Owen?
yeah, literally just Owen and I.
Ooh, wait. I've been a steak guy. Literally.
Steak or chicken?
Oh,
Wait. Last night for dinner I had steak, and then today for lunch I had steak again,
really?
and then I'm probably gonna have steak again tonight. I just bought like last night. I just bought like a big steak, and I'm just
Dude,
gonna.
I can have so much steak, but it's so expensive right now.
No, I know. You can't go wrong though. Steak or chicken, it's good.
If you could choose.
Like if
Probably
you went
steak.
if you went to go get a burrito, like, are you putting steak?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, probably steak.
Yeah.
Really?
steak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're
I feel bougie.
Chicken guy.
really?
Chicken.
Really?
I'm a big steak guy, but it always costs more. But I feel like it tastes.
Yeah,
tastes
grilled chicken for me.
better.
Oh, trying to be healthy.
I don't know. I get a
Bro, but
rotisserie
grilled
chicken.
No. Or wait. Yeah, grilled.
You eat grilled?
But on like the burritos and stuff, but fried anytime else. Like I love some fried chicken. Publix fried chicken.
Oh my god.
Oh, pub subs. Oh, pub subs. I'll die for a pub sub. I'm not gonna lie. I'm
It's a
love
feed
it.
for a pub.
Pub subs or Jersey Mike?
Pub subs.
Really? Yeah, love Jersey
Pub
Mike.
subs are so good.
Is there anything? All right, steak or pub subs?
Pub sub. Like I'm so serious. Pub subs my favorite food.
That's
Do you put anything on them, or is it
No.
just straight bread and ham or cheese or turkey?
No, just whatever it comes in. I don't know.
Wow.
Lettuce, cheese, and ham. That's it.
You know, I'll shout out Serrato's for last night though. Like that was one of the best steaks I've had in a while. I trusted them. Our server was great. I trust them. Normally I'm like a medium well guy because
Okay.
I'll go to like Texas Roadhouse and I'll get like a, you know, it's a chain restaurant. Like I don't know if I trust them.
Yeah. Wait, let me say something about
Yeah.
that. Personally, me, Texas Roadhouse, if I get a steak, I get medium. Or if I'm at a
Yeah.
steakhouse,
Yeah.
the medium rare. You
Yeah,
know?
exactly. I got a medium rare. I trust them with the medium
Yeah.
rare. They're so good.
You have trust.
It was perfect.
Okay.
So
What?
Big medium rare guy.
Yeah. What do you?
Yeah, I would say medium rare. Yeah.
I don't know the people getting well done.
That's
terrible.
It's like
eating
it's like
a
eating a
brick.
brick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. All right, let's go back into football a little bit. So senior year, You know, you had your first week, didn't go the way we wanted. What are you looking forward to? I'll start with you, Brock, for the rest of the season.
I'm looking forward to come back to me.
Okay.
All
Brody,
right. I mean, of course, winning.
of course.
I'm always looking forward to winning. Big thing. I love playing like with Indy Nation next to me.
Mhm.
I love and just that environment's great. Love putting on a show for them. So I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah. What about you, Matt?
I mean, there's a lot of things to look forward to. Like we have a great young team, but I'm gonna give you something like super specific. Like I want to see, I want to hand the ball off and watch the offensive line clear just a massive hole, and just see Eli or Eichel
I go.
Michael Bubble.
hit just a like an inside zone or like a trap. I want to see it go for 80 because that I feel like that would just spark our team up like so much.
But are
because
they getting hawked?
Eli might cramp up and get hawked like he did last year. Eichel's not getting hawked because
You think Ike's gone?
Eichel's
Ike's
Ike
he's
runs like Isaiah
like-
Pacheco. That dude just
yeah, he's angry.
head down, eyes closed, and runs hard.
Y'all gotta get him on the pod. He might have to be the first freshman. On the
Ike,
pod.
love Ike. Yeah, him and Austin.
Yeah,
Yeah, Austin's
Yeah.
a beast. He's also really good at baseball too.
Okay, I got my answer. So
Yeah, you.
like outside of football, like obviously like we're like here to win. I would say just like I'm looking forward to team meals and just like having a good senior season with my friends. Like I love
Yeah.
like all the guys on the
so you're just a
team.
burger eater. You're just here. for food.
No, I'm not just
No,
here
you're
for
just here for
food.
the
I'm
food.
just like I was just trying to give a different answer besides the obvious, you know, like I love everyone on the football team. Like those are my brothers, you know, and I'm excited for that.
Yeah, sharing that time. It goes fast.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a junior now, and I remember freshman year and stuff. But y'all are seniors now, so are you doing anything to like slow down that time, or just put in the work?
I mean, it kind of is like a double sword. Like the more work we put in, the more time we get with our brothers. So
Mhm.
like, it's just like you're gonna leave. Especially me. Like I'm leaving in December.
Oh,
So,
you're doing
yeah.
half. Damn.
So like
crazy.
knowing that I'm gonna be gone in
Brad.
what is it at this point? August, 4 months. Like, and I'm out of here, and I'm like, I mean, I'm gonna see y'all again, but like, you
Yeah.
know how it gets. Like,
Yeah, you'll be visiting.
yeah. So, I mean, just putting in as much time as I can, and like trying to keep guys after for work or like whatever it might be. Just like going to get food with the guys. Like I probably ate out like more times in the last 2 weeks than I have like my whole life, just because I want to go.
expensive.
Yeah, I know. I want to go out with my boys though.
Yeah,
Because
no, I
like,
get that.
Yeah.
I know I'm not gonna be able to. So yeah, just putting in more work, you get to spend more time with you guys.
Yeah, what about you, Brock?
What was the question?
What was the question?
Like,
You went
what are you doing to prolong?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would say just taking it one day at a time. Like
Yeah.
not looking too far in the future. Like I know we were talking about Columbia Central, but like I'm focused on Lincoln County. You
Yeah.
know? Like we're focused on Lincoln County this week, and then just spending like every second like with the people I love, you know? Cause like I mean, after this year, like we're all gonna go our separate ways, you know? So I'm trying to get out of my comfort zone, do more stuff,
Yeah.
do everything I can do in high school, really.
Yeah. Just experience it until it's over.
Mhm,
What
yeah.
about you, Brody?
I mean, yeah, I feel like since I've played high school football, it's always just like it's easy to go through the motions. Like, let's get my work in today.
Mm-hmm.
What's going on tomorrow? Just get my work in tomorrow. Let's make it to the weekend so we can have a couple of days rest. And it's easy to do that in season too. It's just like it's like almost like let's sim through this week of practice and get to the game. But I think
Preston.
it's just I think taking because I mean sometimes practice sucks, and I
Yeah.
just everybody knows like in every sport that's probably the case. But I think just taking a second and to be grateful to be able to do it, be healthy while you're doing it,
Yeah.
and do it with your best friends is there's nothing better to do. So
Yeah. So Lincoln County next week.
Mhm.
Y'all ready?
Yeah.
we are.
Yeah,
Let's go.
absolutely.
Yeah.
We'll for sure be ready if we're not already.
Yeah. Just gotta watch film and practice. We got 1 week of practice.
Wait,
Yep.
Or what is it? Do y'all do stuff on Thursdays?
3 days and a walkthrough on Thursday.
Yeah. I think one more thing, like to prolong it, like we have to like take care of ourselves. I heard Brody say it, like we took like ice baths like all
Yeah.
summer, and like just because if you get hurt, then it's all over. Like,
yeah.
like you don't even get those. Like, I mean, you get to like be at the
Mhm.
practices with your boys, but you're not like going through the motions. You're not like going to war with them. So like making sure that we all stay healthy, so that we
that's
don't,
definitely-
it doesn't all just get cut off.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean, throughout summer, it was like I guess a little bit under the radar, but I was dealing with a hip thing all summer, and I feel like just that made me realize I really got to take care of my body, and it's like working out. It helps. Like you get stronger, you get faster, or whatever. But you really got to work out like almost the weird like it's almost like yoga and stretching a lot.
Yeah.
That's if not it's like
Like
equal to
Pilates and stuff.
yeah, it's like equal to if not more important than actually doing the lifting
Mhm.
because lifting doesn't matter if you're not healthy and you can't show
Exactly,
anything.
yeah.
Stability is
I feel,
availability.
I feel like we
Yeah,
have a
exactly.
good like medical staff and stuff. Miss Brandy.
I love Miss Brandy.
Yeah,
Brandy's
shout out
great.
Miss Brandy.
The goat.
Go.
Love
What
you, Miss
about you,
Brandy.
Mac? What are some things you do to make sure that you stay healthy and stuff? Obviously, you need to maybe have more electrolytes.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, obviously, like what you put in your body. I mean, coach talks about that like at the end of every practice, like make sure to hydrate. And I have these like leg things at home, like leg compression. I
Mhm.
do that. Just like gets my blood flowing in my legs. I do that. Stretching. I try to stretch every morning. And then before practice, obviously, just making sure you don't like pull a hamstring, like a stupid injury that can easily be avoided.
We need to get like a masseuse before the games. Everybody gets like massage going. It's like, no, that feels good. Feeling loose and stuff. All right.
Doing
No,
I've been doing PT recently for my hip and I feel like just like the stuff you do in PT is something you never think about doing on your own. It's just like all the weird positions.
Mhm.
But I mean it helps. Like I feel Wait. I've been doing, like it's just that helps strengthening so much. It makes you feel better.
Mhm.
I feel
Yeah.
like that's a great way to
Makes you not worry, for the game and stuff.
Yeah.
Because there are people out there who are worried about that because they know they have a little injury prone, but they're probably just not like doing the right things.
Yeah, and that doesn't let you focus on the game. Like if you're so worried about getting hurt or whatever it is, like, or if you feel like you're gonna cramp the whole game, like if you feel the muscle like contracting, like you're not gonna be as focused.
Mhm.
So
Yeah. Yeah. Is there anything you guys want to bring up? Any topics that I missed or anything?
I mean, we went through a lot.
Yeah.
We went through a lot.
All right. Well, there's one more thing wanted to share or ask you guys. If there was one person that you could shout out, maybe if it's like, what they're known for or something on the team, or like maybe not diss them a little or something, but just shout them out a little. It could be for any topic. I'll start. You know what? I'll start with you, Brock.
Why did you do that? Let me think.
I got to think too.
Think about it.
Like any topic, you're just
Any
saying
topic.
like
Any topic, just shout it
this guy's that guy.
I got one. If you ever think that you're like missing out, you're never missing out as much as Cannon is. Cannon is always missing out on something. He has the worst FOMO ever.
What are y'all talking about? Y'all talking about me?
Bro, he'll sit down and be like, "Wait, what?"
We're gonna tell him we said that on the pod. He's gonna watch the whole thing just to see it. Because he just always no matter what you're talking about, it could be the most useless thing. But he wants to hear about it. So
He needs to hear about it.
he needs to hear. It's not a
Yeah.
want, it's a need.
And he's always working too, so I feel like
Yeah.
missing out on
Oh,
stuff.
that's good.
Getting paid well though. Money's definitely a big thing. All right, Brock, you'll be last.
Okay, cool.
I don't really got anything.
Nobody.
Nah, I'm still thinking, but I don't.
Okay, then I have another question for you in a second. Then.
Okay.
What about you, Brock?
Trying to think like I don't know. I don't have like a cool one. I guess I don't know.
Like no friend, no person on the football team.
I'll shout Eli Garlington out because he's a dog. He's just a dog.
He's just a dog.
He's just a dog. At the end of the day, that's it.
All right. What if I asked you like an award or something? The first person. So I'll start with Brody. Like award for the best routes on the team. Who would you say?
Best routes?
Yeah.
Brody, probably.
I don't know.
Brock.
Same question. I would say Brody.
You'd say Brody?
Yeah, I mean Brody and George. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd say when George is running routes, when he's on the field,
yeah,
to run the
yeah,
route.
yeah.
George was
George
mostly out
got the double me. He's got the double me.
Yeah, he does have
superstar.
the double me.
The deep threat.
Yeah. I'd say the one thing about George that I've told him before is with his route running, he's super shifty off the line. Because sometimes he almost thinks he's like one of those big dogs that like thinks he's like
A
a
big dog.
small dog.
Yeah.
Like they don't think they're like in a big dog's body. So like Blade will get mad at him for not using his body enough, but he'll get real shifty, and then I'll throw him a route across the middle, and he'll just like speed up so that he can catch it behind him and look like Ryan Williams. It's just like, so his first half of the route's really good, but then I'll throw him a ball that I'm like, all right, this is perfect. Like I throw him, he's like here, and then he just speeds up, and they're like, ugh, and then he turns around and gets his head blown off or like breaks his shoulders.
Yeah. Another question though. It popped up in my head. Who would you say? I'll ask Brock this one first. Like, let's just say you were the opponent's team. You are the let's say Summit, even though Summit
Who?
had Summit. Yeah, exactly. And you came into Indy. Who's someone that you're like, oh shoot, like I don't want to mess with this person.
Mhm.
Y'all got someone in your head.
I mean,
It's like such a tough question. I'm
Makes
so
you
bad on the
think.
spot.
there's a lot of. I mean, there's a
Yeah.
lot, like from our team.
Yeah, like if you were on the opposing team and you're like, holy crap, like who is this guy?
Somebody that's like more intimidating, or
Yeah,
somebody...
like someone you're like, I don't want to mess with this guy.
Okay. I mean, Cannon will crash out.
Cannon
sometimes.
just got like
Cannon's a character.
he gets mad
Yeah.
easily.
So we gotta keep him in check.
It's like
sometimes
Hulk.
we want
It's like the Hulk. It's
Yeah.
like you gotta keep it in there.
All right, Brock, what about you?
All right, I got two. I mean, I already shouted out Eli, but like Eli's definitely a force to be reckoned with for sure.
Yeah,
And then I'll also shout out Laird. I mean,
Yeah,
he's already got 16 tackles in the year. You know,
that's crazy.
he's
After
gonna
safety.
he's gonna show up in
He
the
got
box.
16
You know,
tackles last game. Oh my!
Should
I
it be
know.
that way?
No, it should not be. That.
But he's a dog, so
I'll shout out Brock too. Brock's like,
Oh yeah, Brock.
I mean, nobody expects like a. How tall are you?
yeah, like,
damn.
5
foot.
You're 5. Yeah. Nobody expects
6 foot on a good day. I
6
think.
foot like a 6 foot white guy. Like nobody expects
Clip that.
to bring it like Brock does. I mean, like Brock, he'll bring it, bro. Brock
Appreciate you.
lays the boom.
Yeah,
occasionally.
I'll shout out Owen Turner, my right tackle.
Oh yeah.
He is the nicest guy ever. But like, if you mess with him, he's like a state champion wrestler. Like,
Yeah.
I didn't even.
he just
I
never
forgot
shows it.
about that.
He's been in one fight his entire life. I'm not gonna like explain like the whole thing or like why it happened, but like
Maybe
he
he'll
hasn't
be
been
on
in a
here one
fight
day.
since. Yeah, y'all need to get him on here. He's a dog. But he hasn't been in a fight since, and it was not very pretty for the other person in that fight. I'll tell you what. So not
Should
to
see that guy.
Yeah, I should have seen that.
I'm serious. Y'all know the other guy too, so I can't say who it is. But
Is there anybody like on the team where you'd like see him, let's just say at school, and then you see him in the locker room, and you're like, holy crap, like he's like a whole different person. Is there anybody like that?
I mean, I think last year Wyatt Young was like the
Yeah.
most like he was literally like a cupcake sunshine rainbow, dude, in school, and then on the field he was pretty
yeah,
intimidating.
he's a beast.
Follows to school, like all black drip
Yeah.
at practice.
Yeah,
I hate shouting out Eli every single time.
yeah.
He's a
He
coach.
needs to
that's
just be on this now. He just needs to next episode.
Yeah, he changes his voice sometimes. He changes his fits sometimes. His vocabulary.
He's one of one. He's
He's
literally like,
one
I've
of
never
one.
met someone like that.
Award for the deepest voice ever, man.
Goat.
it actually sounds like the Kool-Aid man.
Oh yeah. All right,
What's up?
something to give us like a little like thing about you guys. Maybe like a secret talent or something. Also, Brock. Yeah.
Ooh. What's I got a question. Do you have an answer for that, or are you on a different?
For a secret
You
talent?
got like a secret
Yeah.
hidden talent or something?
I do, but I'm not gonna do it. I can get my voice like really high pitched.
Come on, dude.
Like insanely high.
Bro, you can't say
I'll
that.
break the mic. I'll break the
Nah,
mic.
come on.
I'll break the mic. I can't do it.
Can we see this off camera?
Yeah, off camera. Can we see?
Maybe.
Brody, what about you? You got any hidden talents?
No, but something about me is that like one thing I can't go a day without, or like even an hour, is chapstick. Like
Okay.
I have to have my chapstick on me.
Matt, what about you?
I don't know. I'd be like singing and dancing and stuff. In the locker room, I'd sing and dance a lot. If they put on good music.
Big Kanye guy.
I'm a big Kanye guy.
yeah.
More niche than that. There was a point in sophomore year where I could name every single Kanye song
I remember
on his
that.
first 10 albums. Like there was like a little quiz on my computer, and I knew. Well, that's probably the reason my grade math was so bad, because I'd always do it anymore. But I could like type in like every single song like in order through his first 10 studio albums.
I'm like not the best at like the names, but if I'm like, I'm just like, just play the song.
Yeah.
And I know it. Same thing with people. Sometimes I'm like, let me just see a photo of them.
Yeah.
Come on,
Yeah.
man. You got to show us the voice.
No, I'm not gonna do it.
Do
Nah.
the thing, dude.
Yeah.
I'll break the mic. I'll break the camera. Probably it'll shatter. Yeah.
Is there anything you guys want to say before we head out?
God bless. Go Eagles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, go Eagles.
God bless
Week
our
2,
troops.
Lincoln County.
Be there.
Yeah.
there.
Oh yeah.
Hawaiian out.
Yeah,
Get
Hawaii
hype.
now. Make sure take the drive up there.
It's a long
Definitely
drive,
worth it.
but you can find somebody.
yeah, just carpool.
And shout out In and Out for like being like half our team's source of income, because like half
Yes.
our team works there. So
Yeah,
like
it's true. That is true.
Lucas,
Sponsor us.
Cannon, Godwin. I mean, he's not on the team anymore, but like,
Yeah, they
yeah,
need a
basically our
sponsor.
paycheck.
We'll have a little segment of like just eating burgers or something.
Yeah.
Talking about it, which I don't even know if they need the publicity anymore, but
We're here
it's
for it.
so
Worldwide.
busy. Yeah. All right. Well, thank you for watching Bird's Eye View podcast. I'm Nick Berger. Thank you, Matt, Brody, and Brock for joining. We'll see you for episode 2.
God bless.
God bless.